From Curley, kicks and fires outside the zone. First ball from Brian Curley. 1-1 pitch. Hit to left field and well, backing up is McCarthy. Alford was just 1 for 11 in the Texas series last weekend in Austin. Swings and misses the first 38 batting average of his. Alford got a piece.
0-2 pitch.
0-2 pitch from Root, and that ball is hit foul past Brock Bennett, the third base coach. Now with 92 on the season after slugging 5 more against Presbyterian on Tuesday.
Off a couple of good pitchers' pitches.
2-2 pitch, taps foul. Two-two pitch from Root. Out. Breaking ball is hit in the air to center field. Justin Thomas, the former Bulldog.
The outside corner.
0-2 pitch to Zaborowski, fouled back to the screen. 0-2 pitch. Inside, did he go? They appeal down to first. They don't have to, the home ERA. 3-1 pitch. Outside, 5-pitch walk, and Robbie Burnett aboard. So Burnett's now in scoring position at second, and McCarthy takes a swing and miss. Ball is hit in the air over on the right side, going to be out of play. 0-2 pitch. Thomas breaks in, now breaks back. Wynn may be playing with that a little bit, all the way back to the warning to Georgia this season. But the Bulldogs have an opportunity to do something about that this week. Australia by way of New Mexico Junior College. They were really surprised they got him because they thought he was going to. Curley to the plate. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. 3-1 pitch. Go slider there, I think, and that ball is going to be called by Obi in center field instead to start his career at Vanderbilt. 0-1 pitch. Tap foul. And so 0-2 to Kozel. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Kozel. Ball 2 from Curley.
Been that consistent guy with all of his pitches, really, as this one's lifted out to left. That's got some carry on it as well. McCarthy's
Aloy. Kahio Aloy. Fahiva's little brother, younger brother, if you will. To Aloy. Strike on the outside corner. Curley, ball tap foul, now 1-2. Defensively, Jackson. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Curley. Missed high, 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Strikeout number 3 for Curley. Maybe, but you don't ever want to risk it with that hamstring because you get a setback with heat. Goes down swinging.
Went in there 93, 94 miles an hour.
Root is going to be a really tough challenge for this Bulldogs team today. Tyrion on Tuesday. 1-0 pitch outside. 2-0. That's ball 3. 1 to the second left-hander in the lineup. Ball fouled back to the screen. It's 3-2 to Adams.
To the plate, hides the ball very well.
3-2 pitch. Just a little bit off the plate. Right. Got the stripe showing. First pitch to Jackson, missed inside, 1-0.
Plate.
First hit of the game is a double off the bat of Daniel Jackson. Here's Devin Obi. Ball 1 hits. Two-0 pitch to Obi. Tapper on the infield. Adams comes home, and he's going to score without him, the 7th of his career. Georgia scored 9 runs in the 5th. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Center field might get out of here, and it does. Back around to the top of the order for Georgia, and here's Alford. There's a strike. Slow right now. And you see that in him offensively. Alford sends this one to left field, and it's going to be 1-0 pitch to Helfrich. Missed inside, 2-0. But as both of these coaches will tell you, Jason, you can.
How they got walked off.
3-2 from Curley, fouled back. 19 RBI. Everybody in their batting order, much like Georgia has pop, can take you out of the ballpark. Taking those recruiting trips to Maui. He was joking about that earlier today. Got another one out there that they got their eye. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Back in Foley Field. He was a Bulldog in the 2023 season, his freshman year. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Thomas. Taps it foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Thomas missed high. He has only 4 home runs so far this season. They feel like the power is there. 1-2 pitch. Cold, strike 3. 5. Zaborowski, count 0-1 to him. Ball 1-1. 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike. Goes 1-2. Hits this one sharply to center field. Thomas makes a sliding catch. Here's Burnett. The second half of that opening inning graphic that we showed you. 5 hits in his last 3 SEC series after earning SEC Player of the Week honors. Strike. Ball 2, 2-1. Burnett walked his first time. 2-1 pitch. That field. Thomas getting a workout in center field. That's out number 2.
Just missing that sweet spot, missing the barrel a little bit.
Here's McCarthy. McCarthy flew out to center. The shortstop, Aloy, throws him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dogs here in the third. 29 have been strikes. 5 strikeouts to the 9 batters he's faced, Jason.
Yeah, get that breaking ball working real.
One spot has paid big dividends. Although Coach Johnson wanted to stress to us.
Curly.
Center field. Obi retreats right in front of the warning. The Hawaii 5-0 theme. 44-win team. 1-0 pitch, tap foul, and it's 1-1. To the Arkansas lineup the last couple of years after transferring from Sacramento State. Gets hit in the back with a breaking.
Might have just slipped out of his hand.
Well, if you're going to get hit.
Same release point, that same delivery rhythm.
Pickoff move, chases Aloy back. And 2 of them came in back-to-back games opening weekend against Ole Miss. 2-0 pitch saw. Maxwell, it hits that carpet and rolls to the wall. Aloy getting waved around third, hits the. We're 4 batters deep into the inning. This is the 5th batter, and it's now 3-2.
Yeah, Curly, he went 10.
Did he check his swing? Apparently he did. It's to a conference than non-conference. But they've translated well. They've been good in non-conference, even better. 3 balls, no strikes. And strike 1 to Kozel. 3-2. Bounce. Go to second, get the out there. Curley hustles the first throw, gets a what?
Big lead there from Kozel at second base.
Kahio Aloy back up there for a second time. Swings and misses. 3 in the nation overall. Left. They're going to wave Kozel. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's offline. Sliding in there. Hit. Phelps batting for the second time. Fouls off the first pitch.
Earlier than you're accustomed to.
The 1-1 side. He hustles down the first base line. And Adams walked his first time up. And strike 1 to Adams. 0-1 pitch missed high, 1-1. To Auburn a couple of Saturdays ago. So it's been a while. 1-1 pitch. Had a 2-homer game at Florida. Had a spectacular series.
And Root really seems to be kind of more and more getting that soft contact.
Now 0-2 to Jackson. 0-2 pitch. Ball 1, 1-2. 1-2 pitch to Jackson. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Then he hit Aloy in the back with a soft breaking ball. That opened the door for 3 runs off the inning for the Razorbacks. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Helfrich. Fastball.
That mental block when a certain guy gets in there makes no sense sometimes, but Curley finding the zone here again.
The first-year player. 2-2 pitch from Curley. A little bit of delay there in that delivery.
Kind of helps out. You get to see a lot of great arms. This Razorback patient as
Alford slings it across on the all-freshman team honors a year ago.
Very still to start with, very simple.
1-1, held off the high pitch, and it's 2-1.
Going to be a challenge. Very talented team.
3-1 pitch, swing and a miss, and it's 3-2. Scoring position now for Thomas. Takes a strike. Again, I thought Sousa might. 0-1 pitch to Thomas. There's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Hold up at second.
Yeah, no need to risk it. Ball hit sharply to Alford. He's going to go for the tag and gets it. Well, or was headed that way at least. 1-0 pitch outside, and it's 2-0. (3-1) now to Davila. Wow, they're out of this world. That ball is stroked well to left field. McCarthy again gives chase and catches it on the right. He hit his arm.
Yeah, just a tough baseball play. Both guys trying to hustle, make something happen.
Curry in Tennessee getting beat 2 out of 3 by A&M. He's hit right field.
The Georgia program and has done it so far this year.
Kind of like you, my partner. He comes up big in the big moment. Root on that pickoff move.
Let's just put it that way.
1-1 pitch to Branch.
Again, a good take there. Locked in, able to take that pitch.
2-1 pitch to Branch, fouled back to the screen, 2-2. That matches up with 2-2 from Root. Got him. Pulled the string on that one. 3-1 from Root. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Went right at him.
Balls 2 strikes, 2 aboard. Got him. Big strikeout to go, and Burnett at the plate. Hit the corner with the strike. 0-1 pitch, Root. Fouled off. 0-2. Now he's got Burnett right.
Burnett showing that he wants to go after it. Could you expand with it a little bit more and then maybe
okay, let's see what he does.
Hook around it.
Stays away and got him. Back-to-back strikeouts, Zach Root. Tied at 3 as we're heading to the 6th. The final 3 innings in that 11-7 win over the Tigers. Behiva Aloy at the plate.
Consistency out of that program every year, year in and year out. Always tops in the league.
Aloy strikes to Maxwell. (2-0) pitch. Hits this one in the air to deep center field. Obi going back there at the track. BP. He's not just saying that now. He said it back then. Ball goes all the way to the backstop and takes a wild back. RBI single to tie the game for Iredale. Actually made it 3-2, his RBI. Branch, the centerpiece of that inning. 2-0 pitch. Low and away. Quinn just does not have these. Takes off for third. He's got a great chance to get the stolen base, and he is out.
3 leaders in home runs. Just really pulled it out of his pocket, out of his back pocket. Had all the pitches working. Great sequence.
You both strike them out, both swinging in that situation.
Speaks to what a good pitcher. He is saving his best for that moment.
Out, and here's Phelps. Hits it on the ground. Third baseman. Iredale throws him out.
This Georgia lineup a 4th look.
Christian Adams takes the pitch. Feels like the weather. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And ball 4. He's only about a year out from Tommy John surgery. And typically with Tommy John surgery, 2-0 pitch to Obi. Floater outside was a changeup.
Another slider right there, yep.
2-1 from Jimenez. 95-mile-per-hour fastball missed the zone. 3-1. Kentucky. 3-2 pitch. Ball four. Bases are loaded. No balls and a strike. Brandt sends this one to right field. Doesn't have carry, however. Going to be called in the inning. And that's where we stand right now, 3-2. As the Razorbacks bat here in the top of the seventh. Matt Stewart had that base hit in the hole between short and third that tied the game. Draws a walk to start. Dogs are 4-1 in one-run games. Helfrich fouls that off his leg. It's 0-2. 0-2. McCarthy comes over and has it for out number one. First pitch to Frazier is ball one. 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Frazier stays alive.
The rules have. Dogs will bring the infield in here with one out.
Thomas taps it foul. 1-2 pitch to Thomas. Called strike three. Quinn gets a big strike.
Yeah, other than the strikeout to lead off the game, he's put the ball in play a couple of times very hard.
Kentucky series the opening weekend. The shortstop, Aloy, vacuums it up and throws him out. Strikeouts and lined out to center. Full 12 points with his 0 for 3 night so far. And they've shaken loose from that. 1-1. Hit down the line foul. Lost 2 out of 3 in College Station. Called strike three. Jimenez deals, thrown in there in his first plate appearance of the night. Ball one. The right side of the infield now. Ball straight up the chute. Shortstop and swept the series in stunning fashion in game 3, scoring 5 runs in the night. And sends this one deep into left field, and it is gone.
Said than done, though.
I know,
right?
you played the game. You know how important that is. It does sound hokey, though, but so true.
It left 3 guys on getting the out of Branch as well, so.
And it's opened the door for him. A play there at first base. Called strike 3. Stevens gets the strikeout. Kozel, Hio Aloy at the plate. His RBI single back in the 4th time. Ends up transferring to Arkansas to be with his brother, to give them the lead back in the 7th. And the left field base hit. Here comes Iredale, touches third. Here comes the throw. It'll go toward the run on the triple by Frazier that made it 4-3, and then just socked another RBI single to make it 6-3. So he's been
his way on base is McCarthy.
Behind in the count now 0-2 for the Kentucky Wildcats College World Series team. 0-2 goes down on 3 pitches streak. And hit sharply to the third baseman, Iredale. He headed for a run rule there. 11-0 now. 2-2 pitch. Center field, Thomas ranges over to his left, has it. Dogs go.
Fortuitous, and that is that.